PIE, once again, fellas, what's up, man? Hey, you got my boy
What's
Lloyd, you
going
got
on
my
with you?
boy Tim. It's all good,
We
man.
here with
How
it.
y'all feeling, bro?
Hey
Feeling
man,
good, man. Feeling good.
Facts, we doing
real good.
Tim just had a
this.
successful short film. You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, man. So the short film is already out. It's it's kind of like a short horror film. It's pretty cool. Um, I had a good time, doing it or whatever. I was just like doing a favor for my homie. He hit me up, hey, you want to act in this film? I was like, part of me was like, I didn't want to do it, but I was just like looking out for a friend. And then come to find out, I enjoyed it. Everybody said I did a good job. But yeah,
Lit, lit,
it was
lit,
it was pretty smooth, bro.
lit.
Yeah.
Now, is that something that, as far as inspiration goes, you got your heart set on really going through with acting and seeing where you can go? You can go with it.
Well, what I tell people is embrace your gift. My gift is speaking. I'm real good with words. I'm real good like at talking to people. And sometimes your gift will take you places. So if my gift is talking and it so happened to be on a big platform over a screen, I do that. So I'm just embracing, just playing the cards that's dealt, pretty much.
Word. Not this is just a little left field. I got a question. You got a favorite actor or actress?
Um, I like Tom Hanks.
You seen Captain Phillips?
I haven't saw Captain Phillip.
Your favorite Tom Hanks film? I'm
Castaway,
and I ain't seen that
Green
one.
Mile.
Green Mile is a bad. I don't care what.
Man,
That's a classic, man. Classic.
it'll definitely be Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
He in that new Gladiator too. I gotta go check that
I
out
want
too.
to see that.
Yeah. It's on the list. Fellas, PIE man, Lloyd.
That boy smooth like butter, man. You gotta watch him.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with today's topic, man.
Righteous.
Been doing a lot of meditating on this. See, we got a platform in which we speak to the nature of things a lot, but I wanted to kind of throw it from a different angle. I wanted to see the other side of things today, right? So, been talking to a lot of fellas. Too much heat on the ladies, right? I said, no, that's not the case, man. I just like to tell the truth. So, my main thing is today, I want to break down basically, because, both your brothers have a lot of experience with women.
I
I
got a little bit of
value.
experience.
Well, we're gonna take that little experience. We're gonna gain some wisdom tonight, y'all. My thing is, if you had to say there are any characteristics or things now with all that you've experienced, what would you suggest would be the things that you would green light for wifey material type woman? Any characteristics, any personality traits?
Mm, I'm definitely looking for respect. It gotta be the number one for me. Respect. Off the bat,
Facts.
you gotta respect me.
Facts.
Even if I'm making a stupid decision, like respect me in that moment, and later on pull me to the side and like, yo, you really the decision you made earlier was fucked up. You almost fucked us up, but like just stand by me, and let me make my mistakes as a man.
Yeah.
Correct me behind closed doors, not in public. You
Yeah.
feel me? Cause that's a form of disrespect. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
That's deep. No, that's real. If any more than anything, that's real. Would you say that that's something that's kind of been lost nowadays? The men probably don't come into it with that off the bat respect for just being a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say this. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that when I was younger, I don't even know if I could fully recognize it because I still had a lot of growing to do. But as I got older, I realized there's something to be said to having to repeat myself or say or have to say what I say we're gonna do twice and then
Yeah.
explain it. It's like I'm seeing the whole situation here. I just wasn't that confident as a man, but looking at things now, I would say that's extremely important. Your woman has to respect your administration.
Mm,
She got to respect your authority.
most definitely.
Well,
True.
that's facts, man. That's important, man. Because if she doesn't, I always say I take a certain stance when it comes to relationships and in marriage, this, that, and the third. No matter how you break it down, man, it's war at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It
See,
is.
see, a good woman has the Holy Spirit within her. which will make her submit to you as a man, because God already gave men power over women. You know, everything reports up. The child reports up to the mother reports up to the father, and the father reports up to God. You know, everything goes up. You know, so a good woman would accept Jesus Christ in her heart and soul and will abide by your leadership and your guidance. You know, she's also submissive. She's not combative. Yes, y'all might disagree on certain things, but at the end of the day, she would take it up with God, and then she would trust into your instincts and your decision and follow that. As long as everybody's following Jehovah, it will work. You know, a very combative woman, which is what I deal with on a regular basis, because I've dealt with entertainers, strip clubs, broken women, Jezebels. They're not listening to anything you have to say. It's all about them. They're self-centered, self-absorbed, and the world revolves around them. Very narcissistic. Those are women you need to avoid. Like the plague. You have to avoid them. It is detrimental to your health, your mental health, your emotional health, and everything you deem fit to be good for you.
Why do you feel like respect is important?
It's not that I feel, it's that I know, because respect equals love for a woman. When they respect you, they love you. They won't step out on you. Even if they tempted to, they have too much respect in their heart to even dare give another man the time of day. When they don't respect you, they will befriend any man that they consider a backup plan or a good option, just in case it doesn't work out with you. And if she's already deciding that it's not going to work out with you, my friend, she is 1 foot out the door already. She's just waiting on you to mess up.
Push out the door.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and go.
Yeah, you could get on. Yeah, you could get on.
That's a heartbreak later on down the road. I learned, hands on,
Yeah.
Sometimes, Tim and KG, you just got to nip it in the butt. Once you see one sign, just clear it off right then and there, because you don't want to be in a predicament where you're just too far in.
I got a question. Do you feel like, because I've been thinking about this too, do you feel like you can teach respect? Or do you feel like the woman have to come with that level of respect?
You can teach her once the spirit of Jehovah dwells in her soul.
Yeah.
She wants to be taught, but the combative ones don't want to be taught. They want you to nurture their delusion, which I'm not going to.
I think it depends on the means to where you're willing to take teaching that respect, man.
Right.
I'll say this. We live in a time now to where I'm not advocating to have to be physical, but believe it or not all, in particular, American society has this thing where we don't believe in, like, how can I put it? It just comes down to what you're willing to do to assert that enforcement of you go in certain countries, man, they live by a whole different culture, man. I think at the end of the day, it's about what you're willing to be able to live with for what it means to be able to enact your disciplinary ways. Right. You believe in spanking. Well, I think we had this conversation before. You believe in spanking. I think we all do, right?
Yeah.
But definitely. That's not something that's across the board. Something and that's growing and changing up even more, man. At the end of the day, I'm not saying go upside her head, but what it takes to discipline a woman might be some mild form of emotional abuse. Yeah, to be honest with you,
James Spader said this in the Blacklist. Punishment is the crudest form of education, and is the only one women understand. And I believe that to be
it's
true.
A very unfortunate reality, but in mass, women have more of a selfishness based into their nature, which is for a reason. Mm-hmm. And sometimes as a man, you got to be willing to deal with the fact that they're going to cry and be upset and feel as though you ain't, it just is what it is, man. That's how you earn respect, to be quite honest. It's to withhold your love and compassion.
Yeah, you can't be like, come here, baby.
Yeah.
Let her cry a little bit.
Yeah,
because then they're going to have you crying.
Do some yard work while she cries.
Yeah. Watch a football game, watch a basketball game. You still crying over there? You need some more tissues? Yeah, you get much. Get me some wine, nigga. Fuck you me, bitch.
They already don't apologize when they did some wrong shit.
Yeah.
Which raised the question. I never understood why they never want to apologize when they wrong. What's wrong with being wrong?
Ego.
It's just ego. Yeah, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all.
Ego.
It's their ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that narcissism. Yes, yes, it's terrible. It's terrible. You know, and a good woman knows how to apologize when she's wrong.
See, and ego is not always a bad thing. What it is a certain lamenting to your ego is where the problem lies in. Your ego keeps you alive, homie. Your ego keeps your everything, all your values. It keeps motion in your existence. But when you depend or you lean on your ego, that's where the problem lies in. That's why even in the scripture it tell you pride is a sin for a reason. It's just all it is overindulgence on ego,
vanity.
self-love, vanity, all of it. It all goes together, family. I was actually gonna throw something out there. Yeah. On another note, because I was thinking about it, where do y'all rank since we on, what qualities, good or bad? I think if you're dealing with a woman that supports your dreams, that's you take that innate delusion that they might possess based in narcissism, their nature. This once again we speaking in mass, so I'm not saying every woman is the same. What I'm saying is most women tend to want to put their energy into the dreams of the man that they truly love, and you have to know how to acknowledge that. Like, man, I could tell my girl tomorrow, man, I want to become a rapper, and I'll come home the next day and she'll have a microphone and the whole let's go.
She's operating in the way God has created her to operate and be a helpmate, because that's what a helpmate do. You want to be a rapper, babe? Okay, I'm going to go and buy some studio equipment for you. I'm going to buy the lap. You have your laptop. I'm going to buy some headphones. I'm going to buy a studio, whatever you need to record your music. I'm going to buy some microphones, I'm going to get you right. I'm going to start promoting your page and everything.
She'll be passionate about it. That's the thing.
And then you can look at it like this too, man. We this train, and they just the fuel. You feel me? Because you have the dream, you have the desire, but you like, I'm gonna chill today. I ain't gonna do it. She gonna be behind you.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Well, we got it. Yeah.
First, she gonna motivate you to do what you said that you was gonna do. Yo, you said this is your dream. This is your goal. This is your passion. Now get to it. Because sometimes we'll have that fire. We'll be lit in the beginning, but we'll get a little discouraged. Even though this is our dream, this is our passion. Like even one of my favorite actors, Denzel Washington. I'm pretty sure he get a little discouraged behind closed doors. His wife probably like,
it's human nature.
Get right.
And you know what turns them on?
Do?
But you know what turns them on even more, Tim? It's the fact that you keep on doing it and you keep on going. You pursuing what you wanted.
That's real.
That's what turns
facts,
them on
man.
even more.
That's real.
Hallelujah, bro. The second that a man stop believing in himself, everything it goes down here from there, man. Yeah, you can be absolutely, man.
And for me, belief in oneself is so important, bro, because Tim, you're the only Tim in this world. There may be somebody with your name, right? But you're still unique because there's only one you. There was only one you born the same day, same time, have the same name, same complexion, same mother. There's only one of you. You should embrace that.
That's real.
Just like there's only one of KG. There will never be another you, and there'll never be another KG. Maybe there'll be people that inspire to be like y'all and act like y'all, but eventually they will create something that's unique to who they are.
That's real.
With just some of y'all characteristics. They will embody it, but it will still transform into something that's still unique to them.
That's real.
So just always remember, you know what I'm saying, embrace who you are, because you have a gift that the world...
It's only one you, man.
There's only one you, and the world would love to see. The world love uniqueness, which is why they embrace legends. We will never forget about Michael Jackson.
At all.
Even
if you try, you can't.
Even if you try, and just because.
and now we're tapping into something different. Now, legacy and honor, I'm gonna say, are two constructs that I don't think women can ever fully understand that we do. It's like there's something in every man. There's a fire in every man, in particular man's man. I don't know how to put it, but it makes you want to do things that push forward the human condition just a little bit. If you got a talent, a gift, let's go out here. I feel once again it goes back to the Most High. And if you are in tune with that, you can do anything in this world, man. And when the women feel like that's righteous within you, they respond to accordingly.
And they follow.
Facts.
Like they naturally supposed to do. They will follow you. because you're the leader.
Yeah.
You're the leader. You're a man. They're gonna follow it.
Imagine already have everything in the world going for you. You got the drive. You got everything that you need. You got the money, and then you get this woman that's believing in everything that you're doing. That's just gonna
You're
take
unstoppable,
That's
man.
gonna take you to the next level.
It is gonna.
But
take
you
it
have
the
to be
next
able
level.
to see that, and you have to be able to see what that looks like, and you got to be able to see what that looks like in real time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something I learned. It's gonna sound wild, but it's little things that I observed over time, man. It's like, yeah, you can't take a woman seriously that talks behind your back to their friends. You know,
that's hard to do.
that's really important, man, because her loyalty shows in certain ways. Do you know how easy it is to emotionally vent off like how you feel with people that are not only less than you, but probably want your spot? You know what I'm saying, and or want to erode what you got going with this inspirational man. It's like they're not in it, but they'll be so quickly to down it. If you have the women that got like tight lips when it comes to stuff like that, we gonna keep all this in the house. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Talk to your mom. Talk to maybe, but it's like don't be out here so quick to lean on other people for emotional security.
Yeah.
That's a strong man. Her spirit is, cause I don't know. I don't know how to quite break that down, but it's something about that that I always recognize.
Yeah, and that's a good thing to have, especially like if you got that by your side, man. I say keep it. Just imagine like somebody about to get ready to say something about you, and your girl right there, she like
she'll nip it.
like smack them in the face just because they about to say something about you, because she don't play about you.
Yeah,
that's hard to find.
Yeah,
bro. That's hard to find. That's hard to find. Like you find that, bro. Sheesh.
But still being, still stays firm. I understand that she's still a woman and she's governed by her emotions, and emotions change like the weather. So always be loyal to God and be loyal to yourself, because he will replace her with something even better, which is why Adam fell. If only he didn't bite that apple, he would have still been in the Garden of Eden and with a new woman. Yeah. Eve would have got kicked out and sent to the streets where she belongs. But we're all human and we make mistakes, There's nothing wrong with that. We learn from our mistakes. And our mistakes makes us better. As long as those mistakes don't land you in prison for 100 years and have you, with an F on your report card. But even with people with F on their report cards, still manage to make a successful life if they focus on becoming a better person. Because Jehovah, there's nothing he can't do. He knew you was going to land yourself in jail and get that F on your report card. Right. And he knew when you was going to come out. He already had it set up for you to become successful because his will be done. Yeah. No matter if you don't want to believe in him or not. That's real. He created you. He created everything. It's going to get done. Imagine you are a father. You think your kids ain't going to do what you want them to do and they living in your house?
Nah, you going to get right.
Yeah, you going to get right. Yeah, you going to get right. You damn right. It's the same thing with the creator. You going to do what I tell you to do.
How y'all feel? I'm going to throw one more out there. How y'all feel about chastity, right? You get chastity. You get with a woman. You get one girl, she got 3 bodies compared to a girl that got 30 bodies. The girl with 30 bodies legitimately is just there for you in every way conceivable.
Shit, give me the 30.
You want the 30?
I don't care about her past. As long as she ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately,
as long as she don't got none.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that doesn't speak to the reality because they release more oxytocin than us. They release 3 times more oxytocin, which is the bonding chemical. And they can't even pair bond when they have 30 bodies. The 3-body count one, bring it to me. I will teach her and guide her to the right direction.
Jeez.
Where you were speaking was theoretical.
I see. I lean towards what you're saying, dog, because I understand where he coming from, but I lean towards what you're saying. What I embody is a man that, yes,
would you date a porn star?
No. He said 30, not a million.
The 30 is damn near close to a porn star. She just an amateur.
Yeah, she just ain't.
She's starting out. Sucking 3 dicks on one night.
So the reason I said 30 is because you would never know how many bodies a woman actually got. You'll never know, bro.
Unless you their friend.
I ain't trying to be her friend.
Think. That's a curse word. We friends. I'm friends.
But wait, hold on, Tim. But when you're their friends, you get to know the truth. You
Oh,
know,
that's real, that's
and they
real.
could put you on to their other friends if they just your friends. But there was a topic me and KG was speaking on before the camera started rolling, that women cannot be your friend when they actually like you. What do you think about that?
That's
Tim?
true. I'd have tried to put women in the friend zone. They would not go. They're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you. They can't be your friend, bro. If they love you or they want to be with you, they cannot be your friend.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm not. I
If
never
she's
argued
still,
that.
If she's still around you in your existence, if y'all still interacting with each other, she gonna try to continue everything that was going on before you try to cut it off.
Yeah, and
She
they will
gonna
cop
try to
and they
continue it.
and they will cop block you from talking to other
You ain't
girls.
talking to no other bitches. That's
Sabbath-
still your girlfriend. It's best for you to let her cut you off. Honestly,
You see, the woman has both a more beautiful and a more vicious nature than men. You know, I always compare the woman to a lioness. A lioness is a beautiful thing, man. The way that they love, but it's so selfish that if you're on the other end of it, you're gonna feel that. Like
Yeah.
men are far more open minded and understanding and just better overall human beings, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But women are so necessary because when you need a villain, man, you break. I agree with y'all, man. That we are not built the same
the
way.
sun and the moon.
Yeah. You need a villain, bring a woman. Oh, they'll get the job done. They'll get the job done.
Catch the bad guy, she'll cut the throat. for
She'll
you.
cut the throat for you and hide the body and, decimate the vessel. Make sure, there's no trace of it and make sure you good. She's your cleaner.
Man, what?
You damn right. Be on the other spectrum, though. Oh, your ass is grass. Unless you understand that women most of them could be Jezebels, then you treat them like King
Can I take
Jayu.
my answer back? I'm thinking about that 30 bodies again, man. Can I take that back?
Which one? The
Let
30
me
bodies?
get the 3 bodies.
Just think about it. Just
'cause
think
even
about
though,
it.
even though
Let me get a
30,
new car.
even though
Let me
30,
put my own mouse on it.
yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. If you had the option to go to Nissan and get a brand new Nissan, would you go to a buy here, pay here?
Oh, dude, that's a limit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly.
My eyes was closed. Now I can see. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
a lot of this is y'all are funny.
Yes,
man.
Jesus has put the dirt on your eyes.
Yeah,
And
man, I can see.
A lot of this
White
is rooted in illusion, man. Even the salesman got to give you a song and dance for you to even think about looking at that. But he can do it though. That's what they pay that man for, man. But meanwhile, you know your head, man, that the low mileage equals.
yeah, then I'll hit the salesman with, would you sell your children these cars? See, I'm about to operate by emotions now. If it's a yes, then did your child come and buy a car from you? If not, then what you're saying is disingenuous.
You feel me?
I was like, let's get back to the truth. You wouldn't get it yourself, so why should I? But I understand you're trying to make money, commission, and everything.
There you
But
go, man.
and
Money.
my life doesn't matter to you because you don't care about me. But my life matters to me because I care about me. So let's get back to the nitty gritty. What car is good for me, nigga?
That's what's up, man.
Man, women, bro.
Yeah. Look, shit. Y'all on good time.
Yes,
man.
Tim.
It-
I praise you for what you're doing with the
Spilling
short
wine
film.
on you and
Yes,
shit,
I
man.
am.
We gotta get you a bib. What you doing?
I know. It happens. We all make mistakes. Shit. Damn. Nigga. I mean, like, just because as a toddler we used to spill drinks don't mean we don't do it as an adult. I'm not Jesus. Shit, he turned water into wine and shit. I'm going to spill shit because I'm a human. I'm in the flesh. But yes, Tim, back to what I was saying, though. Congratulations on your short film, and you need to pursue it even more. If it's in your spirit, you need to do it. These opportunities are coming your way. You need to take them. We are in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, where all of this is possible.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. The level of
Then when your children see you on TV, they're going to be like, I have a great dad. They're going to brag about you in school. So why not pursue that? And then you know how to memorize lines, which is extremely complicated for most people.
It is.
And then the more you do it is the more better you going to get.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all. So the script that he gave me, it was 2 hours prior to me actually going in and filming it. So I had like 2 hours and some change to actually learn the lines. Man, you talking about nervous?
pressure. That's crazy.
Nervous?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
like a freshman in high school.
Are you confident that if called upon, you can monologue and like really sell that, Denzel level type? Listen, bro, it's all art at the end of the day. If
Yeah.
you're confident in yourself, bro, you
if
can
you
be
let
the
me
most.
freestyle, I can do my thing.
Absolutely.
But I have to get a feel of what's going on. I have to go in it because I'm a spiritual type person. I'm a person that feel things. You got to go in and let me feel the room. I have to go in and absorb the energy, and I just learned that about myself. I really have to go in and get a vibe. Like even us right here, like
Yeah.
I had to come in, get a vibe for a room.
Yeah, you're a
'Cause,
Scorpio.
When I
You're a
first
water
walk in,
sign.
I'm kind of standoffish. I'm the type of guy you'll catch me in the corner just chilling by myself, like I'm my own party. But once I catch that vibe, it's a wrap. Everybody gonna know who I am before I leave.
Yeah, because you're
You know.
a Scorpio. You're a water sign. You have to
Feel me?
feel the energy first.
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. I understand
I
completely.
could definitely freestyle though.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Real.
Especially when you get even better.
Yeah.
Because now you're going to become that character, you know. And 2 hours is magnificent just for you to do and complete in such a short span of time, you know, because if they would have given you a day, you'd have came even better.
Man, what? I was like, it was last minute, but I knew it was. I knew it was God. It literally. It taught me something about myself. When God gives you an opportunity, no matter what it is, I say go for it. No matter what it is, go for it. Even if you don't know how to do it in the moment, I feel like you will learn.
You will learn.
God will not put you in a situation that you cannot handle. He would never do you.
He
like
never
that.
gives you more
It
than
may
you
be
can bear.
hard, it may be difficult. You may feel like you can't do it, but he put you in that situation for a reason. And that I had the biggest breakthrough when I did that the other day.
Because he knows you can do it and you're ready for it. That's exactly why he giving it to you.
Yeah.
You,
I was lost, but I felt, part of me felt like, yo, you got this. And I knew that was God. I was like, yo, you got me, man.
Because the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. You was never lost, my brother.
Yeah.
You was always found. The flesh was trying to make you feel fear, which is what it's good at. But your spirit was like, nigga, I could actually do this, and you
breakthrough
did it.
was real.
And your flesh was like, damn, nigga, you really did do it. Yeah, you damn right, I fucking did it, nigga. Now shut up and stay in that
I hopped on
corner.
the phone with KG right after. I was like, bro, I got my breakthrough tonight. Yeah.
Yes,
I
and it's
broke through
gonna-
that shell, that invisible shell that was right there, bro.
Shit, man, toast to opportunities and pursuing them out of faith. It's that simple, man.
And there's gonna be plenty of more opportunities for you, Tim. Just get prepared. And that's the thing about confidence. The more you do it is the more confident you get. It's like breathing. It becomes second nature, you know, because now it's new to you and you get involved in it and you have to read lines, you get a little nervous. But the more you do it, you're gonna be like, man, this is like blinking.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, yeah.
Then you're doing it with some beautiful women.
Beautiful.
I know you gotta control that
That's
nature.
what I was gonna
What you
ask,
going out
yeah.
in the scene, you know?
Shit, I'll be like, what you trying to do in this scene? Let's improvise.
Hey, you know the short film I sent y'all, right? You in the scene we hugged. I looked at the director. I was like, "You want us to kiss in this scene so it can make it more real?"
Oh
I'm
God!
trying to get some sugar.
Yeah, they ought have been like, I'd
Put
have
him
been
up there
like,
and say, "Give me some sugar."
cause her shit was fat, bro. I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
front.
yeah,
I was
y'all
like, damn.
funny as hell,
I'm
man.
like, "Yo, can I grab her ass in the scene?" Like,
Yeah, y'all already got me about to get killed. Like, let me get some pussy before that. Shit, cause her shit was juicy, my nigga. I ain't even gonna front. I was like,
it
damn, her
was
shit
fun
fat.
filming that though, man. Like, surrounded by friends.
We gonna wrap this up, right? So 18 to 28-year-old male, you throwing something at them, just your core things to just kind of either be aware of, you know, these are the good signs versus the bad. Just any 1 to 2, 3 things you could think of in your mind. For me personally, I said, I don't even, we did cover that, chastity. How many bodies she got? I don't care what nobody say. That does speak volumes to something spiritually about that woman. If you really be out here like that, you know, I understand it's 2024, fam, but it's like it's something that don't sit right with me with a woman that's a little bit more out there than a guy. That's one thing. Absolutely, submission is necessary. That don't mean a bad thing, bro. That just mean she is whatever she subscribed to, she's seeing you, and she does that with ease in regards to be able to make that relationship and that marriage flow, that family, whatever it is. A third thing off rip I ain't got right now, but I really want y'all to lay it out there so we
Because
can move on to the next topic.
testosterone in us increases our sex drive, which is why we can fuck dirty bitches
Yeah.
and not give a fuck about them.
Yeah.
You know, so for her to have 30 bodies, this woman is mentally damaged.
Yeah.
Did she find
Do you
Jesus?
know,
Then she be
as
prepared.
a man, when you have sex with a woman, you're more attracted to other women. Like they're attracted to you.
Pre-selection.
Yeah, man. Like if you just came from some hot sex or you just for the shit out of this girl and you go to the bar, it's gonna be bitches over you, bro. That shit is on you. Like it's a spiritual thing and they can smell that shit, bro.
They can smell the pussy on you.
I try to get